So this is Matt Crowe. Dorsiflexion is good. And it is a variation on ankling, but it's probably a little bit more sophisticated. It's a drill that Dan Paff designed, one of many that he's designed, and I like it a lot. What you see with Matt is that he's cycling over the ankle, and the next step will be over the calf, and finally it'll be stepping over the knee of the stance leg. And what you also might notice is that the arms are opening up on the downswing. So that's a much more powerful delivery than if you lock your arms at 90 degrees, which when I was a young athlete, we were taught always lock your arms at 90 degrees, never let them open. And I don't think anything could be more wrong. And that, you know, as Charlie Francis used to say, there's theory, and then there's what's actually happening out there at the Olympic Games at the highest levels of the sport. And there are a couple of people who lock their arms, and they've been very successful. Allyson Felix is one of them, locks her elbows at 90 degrees. But it's probably something that is more of an aberration rather than the norm, because 99% of the top athletes in the world will open their elbows up on the downswing to the point where they are almost at one point when the thighs are together. The arms have dropped down almost as if they're at military attention. But that's how you deliver. You know, you've got, in Matt's case there, what you'll see is when the knee is bent that you've got a short lever, and the arm on the corresponding side is a short lever now because it's bent too. But the stance leg is a long lever, and the opposite leg to the opposite arm to the stance leg should also be a long lever. So it's because, as again Dan Paff would explain, you are undulating when you run, but you're also oscillating when you run. So oscillating from slightly side to side, and undulating is up and back, up and back, up and forward. So that's why we see athletes sometimes looking a little bit messy, because their shoulders are rolling. But if the shoulders don't roll, the hips won't roll. And if your hips don't roll, you'll shorten up, and you won't get maximum benefit from all those squats that sprinters keep trying to do.